Let's give it up for Clark.
Thank you, Nicole. So Monday was Martin Luther King Day, and I spent it in quiet contemplation, thinking about all that man accomplished in such a short amount of time. This leader of men, this icon, he was only 39 when he was cut down by a sniper's bullet. And you think about today with all the parallels to the 60s, the tumultuous times we're living in, you think, oh man, we could use something like him today. But they're just not making them like that anymore. I mean, I don't see anybody out there who could fill those shoes. I mean, really, think about it. Who is our competent assassin? Moving on, let me just let you in on some of my New Year's resolutions. I was trying to tell a friend about this back earlier in the month, and she was like, no, don't tell me, then they won't come true. And I was like, yeah, no, you're thinking of blowing out your candles. That's different. See, birthday wishes don't come true if you say them out loud. New Year's resolutions don't come true, period. Ever. Not once in the history of mankind. But hope springs eternal. So in the spirit of aspiration, here are my New Year's resolutions. Resolution number 1, do less comedy. Yeah, watch. This will give you my first applause break. Now, that might sound silly coming from a debutante like me. I mean, I do an average of like 3 stand-up sets a month. So what am I cutting down, right? But look, you're only seeing the end product. The real work is in the writing and the practicing and the straightening out the hook on the end of the wire hanger so you can break up the resin blocking your bowl. And that takes up a lot of time and effort, and I've been using comedy as an excuse to shirk my real world responsibilities, an excuse to ignore my real world problems. And hey, it worked like a charm for a while there, but my luck ran out, and it's just not doing what it should anymore. The excuse does not work. And that brings me to resolution number 2. Get my head on straight, buckle down, and find an excuse that does. Resolution number 3. Gotta lose some weight. Yeah, I'm looking to shave about, I would guesstimate roughly 270 pounds off our body politic.
Yeah, please.
Okay, I can't say that. That's not because I'm worried about a visit from the FBI. I just did that joke. I already did the... I'm not really issuing a death threat against you. I'm not technically issuing a death threat. That's why I got to do less comedy. I'm already repeating myself. Okay, so I retract resolution number 3. Moving on to resolution number 4, I got to spend less time on social media. It is no good for my mental health. And I don't even engage all that much. I mostly lurk, but it's just, man, I can feel as I'm scrolling through the discourse and availing myself of your hot takes and watching these fights between liberals and conservatives and liberals and leftists, and I can feel myself being radicalized in real time. It really is true what they say. Opinions are like assholes. I spend way too much time looking at them on the internet. Resolution number 5, be a better ally. Now this one's a little difficult because of resolution number 4. See, to be a good ally, you really have to be informed. And I didn't realize until implementing resolution number 4 how much of my news I get from social media. And so I'm only dimly aware of what's been going on for the past month or so. But I am given to understand that there are those who need our help. this vile administration apparently has been just weaponizing its own Justice Department and bringing the full force of the state to bear on people just for the unpardonable crime, I guess, of not being born in the USA. And so it is time for me to get off the sidelines and stand with the Danish. What the hell is going on out there? What did that idiot do now? Okay, so I guess an unforeseen resolution. Resolution number 6, I'm retracting the retraction of resolution number 3. That's what I'm going to have to do. That's, now, but look, as Antoine de Jetannet once said, a resolution without a plan is just a wish. So I'm going to have to get more specific about this. I got to add some details. Let's see, fertilizer, nitrate, motorcade roof. Oh, man, I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Again, not that I'm worried about the FBI visiting me, but what if my friend's right and it won't come true? Because if it does come true, then David will be right. It will be a happy new year.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone.